back on the road or no? Someone will ask a question. Someone who has been transporting our people from Uganda to other countries like Rwanda, how shall we handle that? We cannot look at money more than life of human beings. Life first, the issue of business comes next. Imagine if it was my relative or if it was your relative. Money can be made at any time, but life can never be replaced. We're in touch with the families to see whether these people have helped them. Some of them have told us they have helped them. We are going to look out for them. We see, have they been helped fully? Another person may ask you a question. Children are going back to school. How shall we handle? We have very many bus companies around. And if the worst comes to the worst, the only option is Jaguar. We can't come in. Government has many buses. We borrow from ministries, Kira Motors and others. We transport our people. But I repeat, with effect from tomorrow at 6 a.m., we have banned the operation of Jaguar bus companies. It is called Jacobo Enterprises Uganda Limited. From operating in the country, whether driving going from one garage to another, we have banned it. Whether going to take your family from Jaguar head offices to Namam, we have banned it. The moment police sees the bus, we impound it when it is 6 a.m. tomorrow and above until 10 days. Then we shall sit and inform you why we are doing this. Uganda, we have got a number of accidents. There are many NGOs which have come up to support the government to sensitize the community about how to prevent accidents. But it's like people have made the accidents normal. Such a fatal accidents happen, people die, and life moves on. If the president also helps us a lot, he sends the condolence message and some help to cater for the burial expenses, that ends there. Then tomorrow here another accident. So we have come up, this is the penalty we shall give, and we shall charge the driver. Imagine yesterday by the time I met the driver here, he came when his hand was tied. But police was telling us they have been looking for the same driver since 1st of September when the accident happened. How does such a driver get all the powers and the guts to come to the meeting where the minister is? So you see, people are taking things in a normal way. We are big companies, accident has happened, nothing. I was with the driver in the meeting. I instructed the police to arrest him because they have been looking for him. Now he surfaces in the meeting to plead the minister should not suspend our buses. So that's what has happened. And this one will also go to other bigger transporters. You find you have a factory, you have a fleet of vehicles, you have a company, you have a fleet of vehicles. Should you make an accident, we realize you are the cause of this accident, we shall work on you. Equally, we had an accident of Pokopoko bus a few weeks ago, but this one the findings showed that the taxi driver was one day mistake. That's why you see all the people on the taxi are dead. And Uganda, we are trying to bring up how can we regulate these taxi people. You find the owner of the taxi has that only one taxi. So if you impound him, we are impounding nothing. So that's why we are bringing in the new regulations, we're encouraging these taxi people to always operate in associations. When your taxi makes a mistake, when it's from association A, we ban the whole association. Also, there is a video circulating on social media where a bus driver from Gateway was seen overtaking in a very dangerous corner in the areas of Kisoro. We have given Gateway a period of 7 days to have produced that driver together with the bus because the camera was not showing the number plates. But we have instructed the police, this person left Kampala, could have passed in many towns. We shall get the real number plates. And the report, I think it has already arrived this morning, I haven't read it. But in the video, it shows Gateway buses. So we have given Gateway 7 days. We have written to them. Should they fail to produce that driver and that very bus, we shall also act on them as per the law. Imagine that video. I know you people, you have it, you show it to the country. Supposing the bus which was coming had collided with this bus, this very man, I don't know how their brain works, some of these drivers.